Hello, I'm Barry Schmaltz of Barry Schmaltz .Com, and welcome here to another vamp. On the new vamps, which you have clicked on because you understand you're savvy and hip to the clicking scene. You click this and that, and you know where you go, virtually. And there you are, virtually. All right, hold on. Coming around. Sitting down. Ah, as they say. Nice, huh? Beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing. I feel like the camera angle has moved a little, but I could be wrong. Here we are. Oh, this is nice. Oh, right then, there. What was the vamp we were going to portray in music today? Huh? Listening. Oh, that's a very lovely one. You know, for a vamp like that, you might need something a little crazy. I can't see a thing at all here. Huh? I can't see anything at all. I know these are keyboard sounds. They're all confused. This is a very complicated setup here. Oh yeah, there. That was the Goodbye Vamp. Remember that one? Oh yeah, I remember that very well. Yeah. Very beautiful vamp. Very evocative of the emotion it wants to portray. That's the third time I've used that word there. I'm finished with that word. It's the word of the day. Today. We're just gonna sort of noodle there, as they say. That's a lot of noodling. There you are. That's a different one there. There, that's the Rideout, the end of the song. The Rideout, won't you sing along? The Rideout, at the end of the thing. The Rideout, what's a Rideout? It's where everyone sings. That's what we do. Ooh, we might say, or ah, to convey some sort of satisfaction, perhaps. Ooh, vowel sounds are very good for conveying satisfaction in musical senses. Ooh, sometimes I have these guys and they sing background vocals. Ah, and they're very good for that. They're not so great for anything else, but they're good for that. If you listen to my albums, you'll hear there's like 4 guys and they sound the same, they look the same every time they show up, and they play the same thing, different instruments. They're not that great, but they do those background vocals there, like it's like sweet. It's like listening to honey. If that's what you want, to pour something sticky in your ears, if that's your thing, you'll love these guys. All right, hats off to personal preferences. I don't remember if I'm playing the Goodbye Vamp or the Rideout, but I can play with my pipe. People used to love that. I don't know if you do anymore, but used to be a hip thing to do. At the clubs, you'd go with the pipe. Oh, and then, you know, I don't know if you can see that with over there, obscuring it, but I had the effect there of the hand with the, like, Chico Marx there. but instead of coming off like a gun, like he would do, which is a pretty slick thing to do. I know how to do that too, but I would come off with the pipe on the note I wanted, like whatever the note was. Say I wanted a C, I'd come off, and there it was. That was a C. See, because I can do that. One of the many things Barry Schmaltz learned along the way in the world of vamping. I'm sort of getting nostalgic because this particular vamp evokes that particular emotion. Because all the vamps are about the tensions and releases of the universe, and since we are a part of that, if you know how to use it, you can make people feel ways about stuff, as they say, huh? Right. So some people like to misuse that technology. They reduce that effect to technology, and first they enslave you to the machines there, and then they make you feel ways about stuff by using that technology against you. Meanwhile, I'm giving it away for free, and if you pick up on it, you won't be bamboozled. Huh? There you go. Public service. Nobody's an altruist, you say, right? Yeah, maybe. But that's true for people who live in the world. But I'm not from around here, so I can afford to whatever I want to do. The other people would say, hey, wait a minute, that's what they call a multiversal incursion. You're coming in there and you're giving away stuff. Actually, usually people go there and they take away stuff. I'm doing the opposite here. I'm not even robbing from the... I'm giving you crap, and you're taking it. It's for free, so have fun. That's right there, Barry Schmaltz, I'm giving you crap. I don't really care, but you're having a good time and you're watching me do it. And nobody knows why I'm doing it. I don't know why I'm doing it. But there you go. It's sort of mesmerizing in its own context because it doesn't go away. It just goes on and on and on. It's like the same joke is very redundant. It's fun after like the 40th repetition, you know. Like my song that we haven't recorded yet, Hello, Hello, It's Me. Oh, you're gonna love that one. That is gonna be the funniest thing you ever heard. All right, it's gonna be a hit. Anyway, we got a lot of advanced information as far as when things happen in the linear time stream, and it's very confusing for some, and for others it's a little bit more like, well, you can make it very boring is the problem. And that's my problem, is I get bored easily. That's on to boredom. Barry Schmaltz seeks to avoid that sort of thing. That's why when I'm not around here, I'm always creating new things. So we're done with that one. It was a beautiful vamp, and he had a moment, and we loved it. We all came together as one. Coming around, hello. All right, don't go anywhere. This is always an awkward moment, because I have to come around and face the camera, and then it's too crunched. I can't see where you're doing there, so I don't know where you are, the viewer. I don't know much. I'm looking here. All right, so thank you for coming out and listening, learning, playing, being entertained. New vamps coming at you all the time. Some of the time, most of the time, while we have them, we got them, and that's where you are now, right? You're listening and you're enjoying that. It's a very much fun thing to do. Barry Schmaltz at BarrySchmaltz.com. Thank you for noticing that, as they say.